Hey guys, I know I lost probably 10 of you already. Regardless, uh, thanks for the thumbs up. I hope you guys are doing okay wherever it is you are. And I look over to the screen section on this side. This would be my right side. And I can actually see when people post something. We got 2 people in. We got 1 thumbs up. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. And it's just 4 people now. And, it's kind of like pulling teeth. But thank you, YouTube, for allowing me to make it this far. 5 people, 3 thumbs up. Hey, guys. Hey, Warren, what you up to? I hope you're doing okay. I hope everything's going all right with you. Yes, and I can actually see your comments. And thank you, Warren, for hanging on with me because it has been problematic. It's okay. Guys, I hope you are doing okay. We got 3 people here that are now. What areas of the country are you in? I guess you can list a state just to give you some good OPSEC coverage, just to what area. And my wife calls. Hang on, let's do this while we're online. Hey, dude. Hey.
You done with your live stream?
No, just started it.
Oh. All right.
Yep.
Well,
Nope, you're on live stream now. Tell everybody hey and tell us what's going on with you. Viking for Rock is in Texas. BC Truck. Oh, BC's here. Hey, BC. And Hooch is on. Is well, I guess she's on the phone. I imagine y'all can hear her. I'm not quite savvy with this, but what you got to say, baby?
nothing.
Okay.
I thought you were.
No, it'll probably take 30, 45 minutes. Oh, but she did keep a new cat that she trapped, didn't you?
No, Shauna did not keep a new trap.
Oh, so the Hooch has a new cat.
No.
And his name is Batman.
But wait a minute. Let us tell the story about the cat.
Okay, guys, you'll have to bear with me while we talk about the story of the cat. I'm very sorry. We have 7 people online and 4 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. It's an interesting story. Most of it is made up lies from my wife because wives lie.
We have maybe down to 8. Let me talk. 8 stray wild cats. Well, I ended up catching a little kitten.
Hey, Lauren, how you doing, buddy? I'm commenting, but you have the podium, sweetie.
Okay, we'll turn the camera on so they can see my kitten.
Okay, if I can.
So, in the meantime, I'm figuring that out. I'm catching all these wild cats.
Okay.
Here's the kitten.
There she is.
Uh-huh.
I had no idea this was happening, guys. I'm so very sorry.
There's the other 3 tame cats that we have.
New subscriber, great channel. Check out my channel if you get a chance.
Wild cats, carry them down the road to a safe place. Not my house. So Darren was supposed to.
Did you shave your head?
Huh?
Did you shave your head?
No.
Okay. Just making sure. I thought that was like that Sigourney Weaver thing. Okay, I digress. but
Aaron
I
was
thought it was an
supposed to
alien thing.
take the little kitten to a safe place. He was supposed to do it Saturday.
Kittens are great on hot dog buns with relish. Yes, yes, Lauren. Yes, they are.
He was supposed to do it today.
I don't know what she's talking about, Lauren.
He actually left with the kitten
No,
and called and said, I can't do it.
I
And he brought the thing back.
I'm gonna need a data log from that. I just no. I'm gonna call you a liar right there.
Okay, well, wait a minute. Here's the kitten.
Yes. But it's a cute little striped kitten.
No, it's not.
Stop.
It's a
Stop.
damn
Okay,
skinny, and
hang on. I'm reading.
got mites in its ears. It's wormy.
No. That's all secondary.
No, it's not.
That's all secondary. Okay, but
So,
what, dude, what do you have productive to add? Because we are actually, we're at 10 people on here and 6 thumbs up.
it's my story.
Guys, for
You're
the
being
love
a
of
sucker.
God.
I
Chinese
got nothing to
chicken,
say.
4 drumsticks. Lauren, thank you, sir. Chinese kittens are Chinese chicken, 4 drumsticks. 4.
I said roll down the window and just throw it out.
No, we don't do that stuff.
No, we don't.
We don't do that stuff.
But
Anyway,
and now I can't find it a home because my grandson has
They're
stuck
great with
with it
broccoli.
all day long.
well, the grandkids like the kitten. So
Yeah.
there you go. I like the grandkids like a lot more than most people. So
Well, I mean, you can't get rid of them now.
no, that was the plan. You're
You
welcome.
need to hire you some help on your farm you got going.
I did. I had a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, and they did
But
wonderfully.
collects animals is worse than you do.
They did wonderfully. Lauren says, got 5 cats. His wife. There you go. All right. Anyway, this is about me. So go away, lady.
It was about you.
That's the
How pretty you are.
ceiling in our kitchen.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, you want to tell them the story about the state trooper? That's fine.
You can tell them. No, we'll do that for another video. Leave me alone, lady. We're trying to do stuff. Love you too. All right, guys. She left, so now we can talk about bitches and hoes. Not really, because she's still watching. Yeah, it was a little kid. I mean, it was about that big. And so we had to do something with it. I'm reading. Let's talk about me for a minute. What? You know, that's the way it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, but I'm cute. So I can rough out a couple of little problems. Okay, guys, while we are here and we all love BC, we all need to ask BC to get back into making knives because we have no quality knife material, no knife stock. So BC, we need you to step up. We need you to rise to the occasion, and we need you to start making knives again. Now, we can do like the Tinkerbell clap. So I guess, guys, if you want BC to start doing knives again, this is kind of funny, kind of embarrassing for you and for me, BC. Clap your hands. BC, we do this because we love you. So don't drink the poison. For those of you who are old as I am, and BC, dude, you got to start making knives again. I just, you know, plus I have to put my glasses down so I can read the stuff. So there you go, BC. It's unanimous. Rafe Stevens wrote a song about that thing. It was called Back in the Doghouse Again. That's good stuff. Yes, it is. It was a good song too. So BC, you got to start making knives again. That's just the way it is. We all took a vote, and you're going to have to. I'm sorry. Not really. Sorry, not sorry. We got 9 people on here, and 9 thumbs up. That's pretty dang good. I apologize, guys. I tried to get on here and do like a preview so a lot of people would know. And the preview didn't work. And so I had to completely delete everything. And hang on, I'm scratching my butt. And sorry about that. And I got a thumbs up for scratching my butt. There you go. Hang on, I'm reading BC's comments. And I'll tell you about, okay, this is the whole kind of funky thing. I had, you see my left eye, this eye is a lot more red than the other eye. And it's not because I smoked half a joint. It's because I had gotten poison ivy and rubbed my eye. And it's been like a 10-day long thing. And so they pumped me full of steroids and antibiotics and everything. And I can see out of this eye. And I can actually wear my contacts for a little bit every day. But it's, and again, you can see it has been problematic. So I'm still taking antibiotic drops and all that stuff. I had no idea you could get poison ivy in your eyeball. And so that's why I'm wearing my glasses. I do wear contacts while I'm out traveling a little bit. Hang on. Yes, BC took a couple of months off because he was actually, he said it was for prepper stuff, but I know that's a lie. He was actually involved in the casting. He was going to be the stand-in for Brad Pitt in the upcoming movie Prepper USA. That's pretty good, Lauren. That's cool. But what has been happening with you guys? I have been in Alabama and Tennessee, and I will tell you that Alabama, the fuel prices in Alabama, $3.65. When I drove up here to Eastern Tennessee, is about 7 cents more, a little bit over $3 actually. I'm reading BC. Had to take him off while I was modeling for the next fireman calendar. There you go. Talk to BC about the fireman calendar because he is hot. No pun intended. Well, actually, pun intended. Hang on, take these off so I can see. I might have to close one eye so I can at least read the damn thing. I still can't see really well. Work never ends. Rocking the dad pod. There you go, Viking. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. No, BC's my buddy, and I pick at him because I love him to death. And plus he makes good knives. Okay, guys, who has? While we're here, let's do it. Dang, really, Warren? That's kind of high too. For up that way. Who's bought a knife from BC? That'd be me. Hang on. $278. Yeah. There's a couple of places that I drove by here in Etowah, Tennessee, which is kind of like Eastern Tennessee, and it's kind of similar, maybe 2 or 3 cents higher or lower if you have one of those little rebate cards, BC. So yeah, I agree. Have you guys noticed any changes in the grocery stores as far as stocking? And I'm asking for myself and for my people and my groups here in Central Alabama. So if you could give me some kind of idea, that would probably help to set up a template. 278. Okay. Yeah, hang on. Must have scrolled up or something. And if you want to be vague, I understand. OPSEC. Communist Republic of Illinois. Here's 310 here. Damn it, Lauren. Lauren, you may need to vacate. What does Joe Fox say? Pastor Joe Fox say, come out of her, my people, and a little bit cheaper up there too in Missouri. We're in there, and there are a lot of empty space on the shelves. Yes, sir. We were there. I drove up here early this morning. We were in Walmart yesterday. Me and the Hooch, and we were buying. That's a whole nother video. But we were in there, and a lot of shelves. I'm going to say every third or fourth shelf, if you went down the row horizontally, was empty, and there's 6 shelves. So you can do the math and kind of get an idea. Pasta sauce is disappearing. I'm reading more. Mostly Alfredo beef is high, chicken and pork is still cheap. The Hooch and I mentioned it in the video week before last, but not this week, but previously. She likes fillets, and so I went to the store to get fillets. Fillets are $25 a pound. Let that sink in, guys. It's $25 a pound. Now, I will not ask anyone to raise their hand or anything like this. $25 a pound? Who makes $25 an hour? Ain't that damn many people that make $25 an hour. And I'm not saying that to, I'm not saying that to be an ass or to do anything like that. Who in the hell would do that? Well, I guess my dumb ass, because I bought 3/4 of a pound because she liked it. And so I bought 3/4 of a pound of filet mignon for her and grilled it. I mean, shit, guys. And I try not to cuss on this channel, but I've never seen that before in my life. And I talked to my dad about it. My dad, he's in his 70s. He's an older fella, obviously, but he's been around a long time. He's a smarter man than I am. T-bones are. I'm reading, Warren. T-bones are $14.99 a pound right now. This is what I was getting at. All that to say this. I have been chewing on this idea, and it's not new. It's something I looked at and I thought maybe I could do this in my local area with my group. Guys, I would love to do this with every freaking one of you, but we're just too far apart in some areas. But there's no reason that, Warren, you can't talk to somebody in your area, and Lauren, you could talk to somebody in your area, Viking, you could talk to somebody in Redneck and BC. Talk to some people you like and trust and would like to have continued encounters with, and say, hey, we all have $200 this month for groceries. We could put our money together. We could go to a larger place and we could buy, instead of buying 5 pounds of potatoes for $5, we could buy 50 pounds of potatoes for $3, and we could all divide it. Hey, Doc, what are you doing? Yes, sir. I am out of town. Look at that. Look at that beautiful hotel bed. But this is what I was thinking about, and I had to do this. There was somebody in my group today, and this is sad. We got 12 people on here. Good. So I can confess, well, shit, we lost one person. Oh, well. I was not paying attention to someone that was in my group. And this is on me because I oversee what's going on. And I was talking to them, and they told me that they could not afford this is hard. They said that they could not afford to buy meat for themselves. This is an elderly couple that and I'm not saying don't you guys send a freaking penny, because it's taken care of now. They could not buy meat like pork or chicken or something like that, because they had to take care of their bills, and this is a couple in their late 60s, early 70s. They could not afford to buy meat. And I was thinking, yeah, and I was thinking that's insane. What, and I was thinking, and the husband told me that they were looking to refinance their house because they knew it was going to start getting bad. They were going to refinance their house so they could afford to pay their bills and eat better. That's in America. That's in the United States. This is the quiet shit that the people who run this stuff don't want us to hear. And it makes me so mad because, for one, it happened. And for two, I was responsible for them. Didn't know it. They didn't tell me. I didn't check enough. So this is what, and I know some of us are older. I'm 52, and I know a lot of you guys are a little bit older than me. This is what a lot of our elders, the people in our households, extended households, 2 families over now, through divorces and what all. They can't afford. Can I cuss? They can't afford to. They can't afford to buy fucking meat. And again, don't send any money. It's taken care of. I'm not saying that to say that. Please don't think that. I would ask you guys to call any of the people in your area. Call one family and say, hey, just coming by, how you doing? Checking in with you. And I mean, shit. I don't know. And I know YouTube hates me, and then they love me, and then they hate me about this. But God damn it. These are elders in our families and our neighbors and our cousins and uncles that do this stuff. And I know, and I didn't even think about it because, I knew them, and I thought, hell, they're doing better than me. Well, no, they weren't. So, all that to say this: one person that you know of, guys, or one family, say, hey, how are you doing? Everything going okay with you? And hamburger meat, God, shit, I don't know, boneless chicken breast, bacon, something like that. And all the carbs are cheap. Carbs are garbage. But and then a lot of these people will sit and tell you the stories about what they did and how they do, and how everything was happening 30 years ago, 20 years ago, 10 years ago. And then you look at it, and then they tell you, I'd offer you a cup of coffee, but I don't have that much coffee. And I'm going like, guys, I said I'll bring you a bucket of coffee, because I can right now. There's going to be times when I can. Hang on, guys, I'm reading. Hang on, let me take these. I can't see. Yeah, BC. You need to associate yourself with Lauren. He does good stuff. I'm reading, guys. I'm catching up. Okay. I got everything caught up. But yeah, and it's not. I consider them to be people in a group that I oversee, and I don't talk about this to anybody, so no one can say, anything about this or that or anything like that. I consider them to be a part of a group that I oversee. And they didn't tell me. And I failed. I failed that because, well, if you run it, if you're the boss, if you're the manager, the overseer, captain, whatever you call it in your groups, didn't know about it. So we have remedied that situation. Hang on, I'm reading, Lauren. Yeah, absolutely, completely on a different subject. My parents, same thing. It's, I think, dad and mom together, and I hate to say this, mom has 2 degrees. One is a master's. Dad has, I can't remember exactly what it is, but he taught surgical techniques here in Alabama, microsurgery at UAB. I'm going to say graduate. He had a graduate's degree, something like that. 3 degrees. I can count 3 degrees, and maybe 2,000 a month, maybe. You know, bachelor's. I'm reading, guys. Yeah, so that's something else that we've started doing is just sit down with your elders, your families, your mom, your dad, your uncle, aunt, whatever it is that you want to call them, guys. And I don't, and this doesn't get big views. I have long since accepted the fact that YouTube does not love me, and it's okay, as long as you guys talk to your parents and say, hey, what it is that you really like, and ice cream or canned vegetables or something like that, or I don't know, some kind of funky rolls or something like that you get from the store. And by God, make sure they get them. I cannot tell you that, you will get an extra crown in heaven because you do that. But it will go a lot further when you sleep at night. Hang on, I'm reading, catching up, guys. Yeah. And we can talk about Social Security, and it's a big Ponzi scheme, and you have to have more people in it to support it. And if you don't have enough people, it falls apart. And the young people who are coming up today, not blaming them for it. This is just what's been beaten into their head. So don't go disparaging on the young guys. They don't know any better. It's like the young people today are me and you when we were 16. Not a damn sense in our head when we were younger. The way it is. But it's tough and it's sad. Makes you cry when you're off the camera and when you're not around other people. Nothing wrong with that. It's a bunch of dicks. That's what it is. It's a big bag of dicks. Hang on, I'm reading. Yes, sir. Now we know what the scary is. There are options that we can do. It's going to take some work for us because growing up, I know my dad and probably y'all's dad or y'all's grandfather beat into you. You got to work. There's always some side stuff you can do. I mean, and I'm not, and I apologize because the country failed you. And there is no hover cars or pie in the sky crap that they told us all. That it ain't there. Just ain't there. But we can continue to do this side stuff, step around the mill as it's rolling around, get out of the way of it, and we can take care of our families. We can take care of our kids, our grandkids. And yeah, I know it is a suck. I'm sorry. I really am sorry. But that's what we got to do. I mean, that's just what we got to do. I don't know what else to say. And I know you guys, the 10 of you who are still hanging on, I know y'all think the same thing because otherwise, the 40 that have come and gone, you know, screw them. That may be why I don't have a big YouTube channel. There are a lot of good people on this side. Hang on. There you go. On this side over here that you see going up and down. I would make contacts with these people, bookmark them, because the collective knowledge of these people over here is profound. And I really think that if we can get together and talk to each other remotely or whatever, doing this and doing that, doing other things, that it'll go a long way to helping everybody. Because I know some things that y'all don't, and y'all know a buttload of stuff that I don't. It's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. I'm catching up and reading. Good stuff. All right, guys. I'm going to leave you alone. Did not mean to talk this dang long. Been 38 minutes. And I'm reading while y'all are talking. Yeah, no, man, not a jetpack. They told us when we all got 50 and we are getting ready to retire, we would have like, space ice cream and hover cars. Where the hell's my hover car, dude? I can eat the space ice cream all day long. Where the hell's my hover car? Elon Musk, where the hell's my hover car? It's just the way it is. Doc, if you have to ask if you're the old one here, you might be the old one here. Paul. I'm messing with you, Doc. I don't know. You might actually be the old one here. Let's all drive electric cars. Yes, providing we have batteries for them. Yeah. All right, hang on, I'm reading. All right, okay. All right, guys, I'll leave y'all alone. Thank you for coming along. I will be out of town for a few more days. Offset be damned, and so I'll probably try to do a live stream. I got a whole bunch of stuff that people have sent me, companies have sent me to test. And Doc, I got something that's supposed to be coming to your house after I test it. I don't know what to say. Sometimes you just got to tie a knot in the rope and hang on. think that's what we got to do. I appreciate every one of you guys coming by and hanging out. Take it easy, Viking. I think I'm actually 52, but I feel like 62. Take care of your people, guys.